Hey guys! Welcome to my Big Bang collection update video. It's been about a year since I did the last one, so yeah, got quite a lot of stuff, especially this month or last month, January. If you don't know what I mean and you haven't seen my Big Bang new arrivals, then please check out my channel. But yes, I've got quite a lot of stuff. I haven't counted. I think it's probably about maybe close to 100 now. I'm not sure, don't quote me. I still have a lot of stuff that I want to get, which is just weird, but yeah. So I would like to start this video off as well by apologising for how long this video is going to be, because I have quite a lot of stuff here to show you. So I've taken it all off my shelves. I'm already freaking tired, but we're going to do this. I'm doing this for you guys. So yeah. Let's get started. So I'm going to start with the group Korean stuff. So I have their first single, their second single, and their third single. I have, since 2007, their first album, I have 2 copies. And yes, they've all kind of like the squishy packaging, which I quite like. I wish they'd done these for the Made. That would have been quite nostalgic, I think, if they'd have done that for the Made singles. Then we have their second full album, Remember. And then they favoured the mini albums. I say that every time, I'm sorry. So I have their first mini album, Always. I have their second mini album, Hot Issue. Oh, I have 2 copies of their third mini album, Stand Up. And I noticed actually, so one of these is for my friend, that there is a difference in the colour. I don't even know if I can show it properly, but I'm really happy to have a second copy, because my copy, is it this one? Yeah, it must be the other one. This is my copy. So the one that my friend sent me is a little bit lighter, but my copy is damaged. So I have one useless broken disc, but this one is a little bit, the one that she sent me is a little bit of a different colour, so it's obviously like first press, although I thought I already had first press, so I'm not quite sure what happened there, but hey ho. Then we have their 4th mini album, Tonight, Normal Edition. And I also have a special edition. I have 2 copies. My friend gave me one, and this one is mine. It's very pretty. And this is my friend's that sent me, well, my friend sent me, and the drawer won't open, so I am not quite sure what I'm going to do with this one. I'll just keep it, or will I try and see if I can get it to work, and I don't know, we shall see. Watch this space. So yeah, that's for that one. And then for their 5th mini album, Alive, I have the metal version, I have T.O.P's version, yay. I have the repackaged Seungri version, and I have, oh well, this is the repackaged of that one, and then there is the repackaged Still Alive. So I have the group version, and I have the Seungri version. So if you're new to my channel, I am Seungri biased, but I love all 5 of my kings equally, really. So yeah. And then for the Made singles, so I have M, A, D, E, and then small m, small a, small d, small e. They're releasing like a collection thingy, which is really expensive, but has like all the discs, and I'm just like, why? So yeah, it's really, really expensive, so I'm not really sure I can kind of deal with that, but we shall see. And then I have 3 copies of the Made full album. So I have a group copy, I have GD's copy, and I have Seungri's copy. So yes, I'm not going to get them out of the box because this video is already going to be freaking long. But yes, that's those. So that's all the Korean stuff. For the Japanese stuff, which I feel I need to have a little bit of a work on. So I have their For the World, which is like their first EP. And then I have With You. I don't know why they're that way. There we go. I would say that don't bother trying to get these brand new. Go on Amazon and get them second hand, because they are so cheap. That's where I got most of mine from. Number One, which is like their first full album. Big Bang, which is just like the best album ever. It's just my absolute faves, and I absolutely love it. So there's that one, and then there's Big Bang 2. I have 2 different versions. These all came with keychains, although Seungri's is a magnet, which is a bit weird. And then I have just a jewel case version of Alive. I would like to get another version of this at some point. And then I have a monster edition of Alive. Gotta Go, just the CD only version. Kyoki Kasete, I have 2 versions of that, but these are the keychains I was talking about. So so these 2 have them, and then this one has one. This one has one as well. So Beautiful Hangover, Tell Me Goodbye, which is a song that made me a VIP. Ugh, I love it so much. Then I have this one, which is the best of Big Bang up to 2014, which has got so much stuff on, and I would definitely recommend getting this one if you can, rather than getting all their Japanese stuff. Although that being said, like, I would think, oh, I'll get that, and then I won't bother getting the Japanese stuff, and then I went and got all the Japanese stuff. So there we go. I am trash then. And then the Love and Hope Live Tour CD, which comes with a huge photo book. So that's all the Japanese stuff, so I'm hoping to get a few more Japanese stuff this year, fingers crossed. I'm going to do my DVDs first, but I'm going to have to pause the video. So before I show you the DVDs, I also have these as well, which I totally forgot about because I'm a twat. These are the G-Dragon and Seungri CD plates that were released in the Japan Domes. I told you I was tired. In the Tokyo Dome tour. So I have GD and I have Seungri. So yeah, so that's those 2. I don't know why I forgot those. I mean, for the obvious reason that I stated before. Right, so for DVDs, so I have for Global Warming, I have the blue version. I have the 2009 Big Show. This is a repackage, by the way, so I would like to get the actual one, but they're out of print and really expensive. So 2010 Big Show, 2011 Big Show, the 2011 Big Show Making Photo Book, 2012 Alive Tour. This has got one of the best photo books ever. It's absolutely stunning. And then I have the final In Seoul Galaxy Tour and like the best of, so it's like a set. So they always release a DVD at the beginning of the tour, and then they release one at the end of the tour as well, just to tweak out a little bit more money. Thanks for that, by the way, YG. Then I have the making for that one. So this is the original packaging, which I got recently, and then this is the repackage as well. I also have their best music video collection. Obviously that's a bit out of date now because it only goes up to like Alive. Then we have the Plus A DVD. I remember this came out like before, like way before they came back, and it was just like, oh my god, a concert, a DVD with them all together. It was such a big deal. I was like, ah! And now, well, I'm just going to end it there. Then I have the Made DVD, so this is like from the first 2 dates of the tour, or I think from the first night of the tour. And then I have this one, which is the final In Seoul. So it's like one extreme to the other. They have got a new one out, which is like from the 0 to 10, but I'm not buying it yet because I have nothing to play it on. So I've learnt my lesson because I bought this beautiful thing and I can't play it. So this is the Made movie, this is the Blu-ray edition, and I have no unit to play it on, which is sad, but I have watched it online, so, but it is gorgeous, and it's huge, and I love it, so, yes. So, that's that. Then, for live CDs, so I have their first live concert. I still need to get the original 2 concerts. The Great Concerts is their first 2, then 2009 Big Show, which has like a little stand. I love packaging and like, they don't seem to make quite as much effort I'd like. Thank you, darlings. Sorry, it's my cat. She just appears. There's another one there. They don't make quite the same efforts, but I always do love their packaging for things. It's really beautiful. So, and then I have 2 copies of their Big Show 2011. This is the original packaging, so the skull is raised from the rest of the album, and then this one is the repackaged, so it's not raised, it's all just solid. So, yes. Then I have the Alive Tour live CD, the final. I have 2 copies of that one. Then I have the Plus A live CD, and yeah, I have Seungri as my cover. I didn't even think about doing that until I saw Sue had done it with GD, and I was just like, why hadn't I done that with Seungri? So thanks, Sue. And then Made, I have 2 copies. Well, I have 3 copies, but I'm just going to show 2 because I'm just planning on keeping 2 copies. And then have the YG Family concert from 2014. Yes. So this is beautiful. So I'm very happy to have those. And then for photo books, I have 19. So this is the movie that T.O.P and Seungri did together. The Bangs cartoon book, I have 2 copies of. If you don't know what they are, they're just like, they did a cartoon ages and ages ago. This is why people called T.O.P Tabby. This is like his character name. But yeah, they're beautiful. I love them. And then we have, my voice is going a bit funny now. That's not good. The History photo book, which I'm so happy to have now. You have no idea. I just have to be really careful around other ones because I noticed that I scratched a few things with being up against it. So then we have the Extraordinary 20s, which is just one of my favourite photo books ever. I just treasure this so much. I really love some of the, oh, look at Jason! I just love the photos in here. This is like days back. It's just, oh, it's just beautiful. I just love it. And then I also have the Japanese version as well now, next to my friend, which is beautiful. And then I have the Plus 10, the Big Bang 10 concert collection, which is just a photo book of like photos from their previous concerts and stuff. And then I have their Made photo book. You guys know the story about this one. So yeah, this again is just an absolute thing of beauty, and I'm so thankful to own it. Ugh, it's just glorious. Love it. And then I have the Big Bang Made the movie program book, which I still keep in the cellophane because it's got a bit of glitter and it gets everywhere. So yes. So that is that. 1 second. Right, okay, so that's all the group stuff that I've got, all their CDs and DVDs and stuff. So on to the solo stuff, and I am going to start off with my Maknae, my baby panda, my bias boy, Seungri. Yeesh. So I have his Korean version of VVIP. And I also have the Japanese version as well. I am really tempted to get more versions because he's my bias, so I'm just like, ugh, but they're quite difficult to get hold of, so we shall see, we shall see. But yes, so I have those. Let's Talk About Love. I have both versions of that. I love his stuff so much. He's so underrated because he's got such a beautiful voice. It just makes me feel sad that no one appreciates him. Let me know in the comments if you love Seungri. And then I have the Japanese version of Let's Talk About Love. Oh, I love Seungri so much. And then the making of. So, yeah. So, for Seungri stuff, I need to get his V-World. I don't know how many times I've been saying that. And I came so close this month. I just couldn't quite get it this month. But I'm hoping in the next month or two that I'll be able to get it. So, we shall see. So, yeah. Sorry. So, yeah, he's got quite a small collection. He needs more stuff. He needs to come with a new album, please. And then, speaking of small amounts of stuff, Daesung. So, I literally have Discover, which is like his first Japanese album. It's like the CD and DVD version. He has a really amazing career in Japan. Not so much in Korea. He doesn't release in Korea, he only releases in Japan. But I did hear that he's going to be releasing again soon, so fingers crossed. And then I have Just Love, which if you haven't heard, you need to. It's just so good. I just love his solo stuff so much. And then I have the I Love You single. So I'm so happy to have that, but I feel like I need more. I need more. And then for Taeyang, who is probably my favourite solo artist when it comes to Big Bang members. I guess I should just put them there. So I have his Hot album. I actually have 2 copies of this. Where's the other one? Oh, sorry. I forgot to take them off. So I have 2 copies. I'm just like totally trashing my video. Trashing my own video. That's not good. So yes, I have 2 copies of Hot. I also have 2 copies of Solar. Again, it's one my friend gave. And again, there is a difference in like what's on the barcode. So she's obviously got first press. Well, I've got first press now, but yes. And then I also have the special edition of Solar, which I'm so freaking excited. I'm still just like, oh, I can't believe I have it. Yay! And then we have his 2010 live concert. I have Rise, the normal edition, and I have the special edition of Rise. And there are a few things missing from my collection that I will be getting this year. There's some things of his that I desperately want. So I would say watch this space, but I don't know how long it will be before I get them. But I am hoping to get something Big Bang that I've always wanted every month for this year. We shall see. We shall see. I also have Good Boy, GD and Taeyang's Fang, which is still one of my absolute favourite anthems of all freaking time. And then this monster, which a big shout out to Sue for letting me know this was on sale. It was on sale again actually off Yes Asia. It is GD and Taeyang's in Paris. This is the Japanese version, and the photo book in here is really, really thick, and it is just beautiful. Keep an eye out on Yes Asia, because usually around about this time it's on sale for like half the price. So yeah, I don't know why this is so grubby. I'm going to turn it this way. I guess it's just well loved. And then I guess we should go on to our leader. See how I like it? I like the flows, the Taeyang and then GD, and then GD will go into T.O.P. And oh, that sounded weird. I didn't mean that the way that sounded. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I have Heartbreaker, first press, and then I have the repackage, and then I have Shine a Light DVD, which is just a beautiful thing, and is exactly the same size as Taeyang's Solar. Like, it's exactly the same. Like, seriously, this is just baffling, but okay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys. Stacking. I also have the live CD. I actually don't think that's going to work. We shall put them up here because I do not want to damage any of my precious babies. Yes, live CD, which comes just with this most beautiful photo book. I loved his styling. I love his styling all the time, but my favourite song off this track is the track called She's Gone, which is so freaking dark and ominous, and I just love it so much. It's brilliant. Anyway, I'll stop talking. Fangirling, stop. I have his One of a Kind, but I have 2 versions of his bronze. Yeah, I'm going to get the other one. I just don't know when. We shall see. Then I have his One of a Kind DVD, which is one of the most beautiful things in the entire universe, and I'm so thankful to have it. The photo book in here is an absolute thing of beauty. In actual fact, let me give you a bit of a show, because I talk about this sometimes a lot, but the photo books, oh, it's just, ugh. It's just porn. I think it's just, she needs to stop. Stay in your lane, dude. Oh, it's just beautiful. I just love the photo book on this one so much, and it's such an amazing concert. So if you ever see this for a good price, get it. Anyway, mooning, fangirling over. I'm sorry. I have the bronze version of One of a Kind live CD as well. There's 3 different versions. I do feel tempted to get the other 2 sometimes, but I think we'll just leave it at that for the minute. And then his last release, Coup d'etat, both versions of his album. And then also I have, of course, the LP thingy, which is freaking huge, and I love it so much. One of the things that I want is Taeyang's LP vinyl thing. Wish me luck with that one, guys. But yes, you can tell all of my stuff is a bit scuffed at the bottom. I guess it just means it's loved. And it's because I take them out. Some of my albums I very rarely touch, but a lot of my Big Bang stuff comes out quite daily. So I was like, oh, I haven't looked at this for a while. I'll just have a quick check. I don't know if that's just me, but I just love it. And then we have his Coup d'etat collection photo book and DVD thing, which is just beautiful. So I'm very thankful to have that. And then, we're almost there, yay. GD and T.O.P's album. So I have the Pink Bunny Korean version, and then I have the repack, and then the Japanese version as well. So I'm really happy to have them. I do sometimes get tempted to get other colours. I'm just thinking, why would you get other colours? And I'm like, I don't know. And then for Mr. Choi Sung-hyun, T.O.P, who has just left us to enlist. Oh my god, I'm still not over it. Oh, painful time. So his collection, I used to just have this, 71 Into the Fire, so I do need to expand. This is the only DVD of his that I have. I love this film, but yeah, it is the only one I have, so this makes it sad. But I do have now, from T.O.P, his first pictorial, which I am still just pinching myself that I actually own this. This is just, and it's exactly the same size as GD and Taeyang's Paris photo book. Like, the packaging is so similar. This one here is ridiculous, but yes. And then the last thing is his Doom Dada photo book, which I just love so freaking much. So yeah, that's it. That's my Big Bang collection. There's a lot, but there's going to be a lot more this year. I'm so tired. I've got to put this all back on my shelf. But what I'll do is I will pause the video and then I will give you a quick look at what they look like on my shelf. Right, so all my stuff is back on the shelves. So this is how I display it. So this is all my Korean, Japanese group stuff. Photo books on here. This is my maid shelf with my GD CD play and my Seungri CD play. Sorry about the glare. So this is like my maid era, because it's an important era. And then here is me getting on the floor. Boosh. These are my DVDs, Light Stick, and then live CDs here. It's pretty. And then here is the like solo stuff, I suppose. My fan keeps falling over. I'll fix that in a minute. I think I need to like stick it down. But yeah, so I have Seungri and Taeyang, and then T.O.P and Daesung there as well. It's really dark, sorry. And then GD's got his own shelf down here. So yes, I have 5 shelves, and yeah, and in case you're wondering, I'm still trying to sort it out. But hey ho, I'm sure I'll get there in the end. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the second part of my entire K-pop collection. I've uploaded my girl group one, this is my Big Bang one, and I have the rest to go. Wahaha. Anyway, this video is not about them. This is about my baes, my ultimate bias, my kings, Big Bang. I hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, ciao.